Mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird.
Let me show you how to do that. Let me show y'all the little fadeaway. Little Adrian Dantley baseline fade. You got a mic?
Yeah?
Yeah.
He wants to get mic'd up.
All right, you got to go behind me. Old school scout hook on.
Here we go. Yep, okay. There we go.
Oh. Yeah,
Too
nice.
easy.
Y'all think this is hard, don't you? Piece of cake. About 2 degrees of slope right there.
This dude thinks he's a scientist. Maybe
Yep,
he is.
it was 2. I figured it was 2.
Getting this miss. I
You
know
got to figure
ain't
the 2
making
degrees
that.
in.
Yeah, I knew that. Let's see that jump shot. Everybody thinks
Little
it's
sit
awesome.
shot. That's what it's going to be.
Okay. Oh, he got a hard.
Go deep with this.
Best of luck to you. I think we're done for.
Oh, what you got, S?
Yes.
You're right. Let me show you how to do that. Let me show y'all the little fadeaway. Little Adrian Dantley baseline fade. That's how you do it old school right there.
Oh,
All right, here we go. You ready? You
Yeah.
got S. Oh, you might have an E.
your game.
Good game, young man. Psych.
The OG schooled me again.
No, all right, Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, as always, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaha, Quadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the 4 quarters of the earth, pushing his truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And I just wanted to do a quick video. As you see right here, the title of my video is called My Heritage is Unto Me as a Speckled Bird. Okay. And I'm making this video to show you that this truth is not a black or white thing. Okay. And furthermore, you know, this video also goes to show you that there are Israelites out there that look like people of the other nations, okay? Now, the title of this video is called, okay, Why We Can't Play.
Let me show you how to do that.
Hey, the title of the video is called Why We Can't Play My Dad in Horse. You know, and as you can see, you know, they would appear to look like Edomites, but, you know, you could tell that, you know, by how they dressed and you know, their movement, you know, how they play ball. You could tell they're clearly Jakes, man. They're clearly Israelites. Now, do we know what tribe they're from? No. You know?
Let me show y'all the little fadeaway. Little Adrian Dantley baseline fade. You got a mic?
Yeah?
Okay, they look like Edomites, okay, but they could be Jakes, you know. So one precept I definitely would like to get is let's go to Matthew, because see, you know, their father, you know, was the guy that was dressed in, you know, the khaki pants with the shirt tucked in, you know. You know, now their father might be dressed like an Edomite, right? But that might just be because, you know, he might have been born and raised around Edomites. Because it's possible for Israelites that look like so-called white people to dress like so-called white people and even act like them just because they've been born and raised around so-called white people or you know, what the Bible calls Edomites. But in actuality, I believe their dad is a Jake. You know, ain't no Edomite going to be able to pull off some shots like that on a court. You know what I mean? Come on, this dude was doing fadeaways. You know, he was throwing the ball over his body off the backboard into a hoop. Come on, man. Who does that except Jake? You know. Let's go to Matthew real quick. You know, you got these other Israelite groups out there. Y'all hate on white people. Look, there's Israelites out there that look like so-called white people. Okay, case in point, Eminem, Machine Gun Kelly. Those two are Israelites that look like Edomites. Okay, you know, Bubba Sparks. Okay, those are Israelites that look like Edomites. Okay, in which the Israelites are the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Indians. Okay, now according to Numbers 1 verse 18, your father's lineage is based on your nationality is based on who your father is, because the man carries the seed. So if your father's line goes back to a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native Indian, you are an Israelite regardless of what you look like. Because, well, like it tells you in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, and according to James 1 verse 1, right? The Lord said that as a nation of people, we would be scattered on the four corners of the earth. You know? I mean, Jim Carrey. Look at Jim Carrey. You know, Steve Carwell, who played Evan Baxter from Bruce Almighty. Those are Israelites. Okay? Robert Patrick, who played Liquid Metal T-1000. That dude's a Jake. Okay? That dude's an Israelite. You know? So you're going to have many Israelites that look like people of the other nations, you know? Matthew 5 verse 13. It says, ye are the salt of the world. Right? So the Lord called us the salt of the world. But if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing but to be cast out and to be trodden underfoot. And you know, one thing about Edomites are basically like salt with no savor to it. You know, they can't, okay, Edomites, which will be the biblical so-called white people, you know, whose line goes back to Esau, okay? Edomites cannot dance. They have no flavor, no style. And they're into some of the most boringest shit on the planet. You know? And they're weird too, man. They like to go hiking. They like to go skydiving. Doing all that weird shit. Creeping up on tigers and wild, deadly animals. Going deep sea diving. You know? They like hunting animals for sport. That's what Edomites do, man. Okay. Deuteronomy chapter 7. Okay. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. This is what the Lord said concerning our nation. Okay, for thou art a holy people unto the Lord Yahweh thy God. Yahweh thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Okay, so we are a special people unto the Lord, man. Okay, and the people of our nation are built different. Okay, we're built different. Hey, we are the most talented. We are the most smartest. Okay, we are the most skillful. We are the most creative people on the planet. We are the most innovative people. We are the most determined people on the planet. We have the highest resolve. Okay. We are the most artful. Okay? That's because the Lord blessed us that way. So what if there's an Israelite that do not look like, Denzel Washington, or that does not look like Will Smith? Not every Israelite is going to look like Will Smith. Not every Israelite is going to look like Mike Tyson. Not every Israelite is going to look like LeBron James. And here's your proof.
You got a mic?
Yeah? He wants to get mic'd up.
All right, you got to go behind me. Old school sky hook on.
Here we go. Yep, okay. There we go.
Oh. Yeah,
Too
nice.
easy.
Y'all think this is hard, don't you? Piece of cake. About 2 degrees of slope right there.
This dude thinks he's a scientist. Maybe
Yep,
he is.
it was 2. I figured it was 2.
Getting this miss. I
You
know
got to figure
you
the
ain't
2
making
degrees
that.
in.
Yeah, I knew that. Let's see that jump shot. Everybody thinks
Little
it's
sit
awesome.
shot. That's what it's going to be.
Okay. Oh, he got an arm.
Go deep with this.
Best of luck to you. I think we're done for.
Oh, what you got, S? Yeah.
Yes.
You're right. Let me show you how to do that. Let me show y'all the little fadeaway. Little Adrian Dantley baseline fade. That's how you do it old school right there.
Oh,
All right, here we go. You ready? You
Yeah.
got this. Oh, you might have an E.
ow. Good game.
Good game, young men. Psych.
No,
All right, man. Yeah, I believe they're all Jakes, man. They're all Israelites, man. They'll get their melanin back in the kingdom. With that, I'm gonna say shalom. It's on to the next one.